Assalamualaikum everybody. So this is will be your assignment. This is an individual assignment which you need to develop a marketing plan content. So I have asked you to choose a product from any existing product that you might interested. Then I can see that all of your choice could be considered as acceptable, and it's very good actually. Okay. All right, then for this marketing plan, this is a working plan, right? So you need to fill up all these things and to uh, to 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 prepare all these elements that have been listed here. Okay. So this marketing plan is actually we call it as a marketing plan content, which you need uh, to to prepare the marketing plan project paper. That is first you need to choose. You have already chosen your product. Okay, that's good. And then you need to prepare for the cover page. The cover page should I really don't agree when you prepare a cover page as what you have done previously in any project paper that you have run. Okay, because you are not highlighting Uniza, right? This is about you. This is about your product. Because I really sick of looking at your design. You need to be very creative in preparing your cover page. It should be very attractive, should be appealing, so everything should be uh, should be uh, should have all these elements, project names, slogan of your marketing. It's not a marketing company, but then your marketing company that you join as a dropship or whatever. Okay, no, you don't have a member because this is an individual project name, and your name. Yes, of course, your name. And blog, what is blog? Okay, I just delete this one. Okay, so use your creativity. This is how actually you prepare a very good presentation. It should be presentable, professional, and so on. So I would like to see it. So please do not prepare. Please do not do a cover page as what you have done previously in any of your assignment. Okay. It doesn't mean that you are UNIZA student, then you have to put as big as you can the UNIZA's logo. No, please, right? Then go to the second one, the table of contents. Okay, you need to have a table of contents and all the page numbers. Then you have three major parts here. You have, of course, you need to prepare for the executive summary, your mission statement, not a company. You can copy all the mission statement and of your companies, of the companies that you join, but then you need to highlight what's your purpose of preparing this marketing plan. Right? Then the second one is uh, market analysis. Market analysis, because I have changed a lot due to this previous version, because we only have a very short period for you to prepare all these things. So I'll try to make it very, very short. At least you can cope with the time frame. Okay, then what else? For the competitor, direct, indirect, SWOT. Okay. Alright, so this one should be, we don't have for this one actually. Okay, we just cut this one, and then actually for the market analysis, we changed it with segments and target market. Alright, okay, then this one, okay, I will delete this one. Okay, then part 2 is your objective should be, you need to identify your short term, medium. Then in your short term, it should be quantifiable. Quantifiable means that something that you can translate into how much actually your target in terms of ringgit Malaysia, and how many units you need to sell within the time frame of short-term period, short-term objectives. Short-term objectives mean within from your starting point to 1 year, right? And then medium term is from 2 to 5 years, and long-term objectives is long-term objective are 5 years and what that your projection, your future objectives within 5 years and above. Okay, so this one should be telling what actually you are expecting to be when you decide to join, let's say, the dropship of the Chocoja, let's say, for example. So you need to tally, you need to examine how actually the marketing program, the career program when you join the Chocoja, and then this one you need to analyze what has been prepared by the parent company. Then you will translate into the objectives of yourself, the short term, medium term, and long term objective. What you are going to be as a drop shipper, you need to have your own target. Okay, all right. And then the part 3. So as the part 3 will talk about the marketing strategy in terms of, it's not you have already talked about target market, so this one might be the marketing mix, right? The marketing mix, yes, of course we have the marketing mix here. And then yeah, this one should be a marketing mix contracts. Okay, and then the advertisement, yes. So this advertisement will refer to what are you going to do? Is it purposely you're willing to pay for anything? I don't uh, I don't agree. I don't agree. I don't really agree with any paid advertisement. So we have so many things of free advertisements, such as you can use the social media and so on, right? Or you might need to prepare your own page, blogs, IG, or whatever FB page, right? For you, for the use of advertisement, FB advertisement or whatever. Okay, then you can from here it will be translated into your presentation. Okay? We have the presentation. You're going to present your marketing plan in terms of this one might be if you prepare a blog or whatever IG for your product, okay, the chosen product, then you may use this one as your presentation materials here. It might be very interesting. Okay, so it depends on your creativity on how to blend. But then please try to avoid any paid advertisement. Try to go for the zero marketing for the first phase. For the first phase, you are entering the market and try to achieve for the short-term objectives. So short-term objectives can be translated as within 1 year of your job as a drop shipper. It might be you want to achieve for the 50K sales, or it might be you want to achieve for the 1 million. So how actually you translate this 1 million into what we call it, into quantifiable objectives, right? Quantifiable objectives. So I'll show you this one for the calculation. Let's say for a month, okay, for a year, your objectives, you want to achieve your objective is to achieve RM 100,000, okay, 100,000 sales. Okay, so when you translate into the short-term objectives within objectives, right? Then you're going to translate into quantifiable objectives. That is, you're going to calculate within 1 year we have 100,000, okay, RM 100,000. We 100,000 sales to be achieved 1 year means that 1 year we have 12 months. So how many units that actually you need to sell? Okay. So how much actually the sales that you need to sell? How much the sales that you need to achieve for a month? All right. Then you just break it down into smaller units. So from here, RM per month, tadi yang you dapat per month. Then we have actually how many days per month? Let's say just 30 days, right? 30 days of operation. Then you might want to see that how much actually you need to do sale. You need to do a sale for a day. Okay, for a day. Then this one is for month. So this is how actually you break it down into short-term objectives. So this is in terms of RM values, okay? RM, ringgit Malaysia. Then you might want to see in terms of quantity. Okay? Quantity. Then we're using the same calculation. Okay? Same calculation of you want to achieve for 100K sales, 100,000 sales. Then how much actually you need to achieve in terms of quantity, okay? Quantity. So this one, you might want to look at your program, your product, how much actually you gain per, what's the price? And what is the price of the product, your product? Then, how much is your profit? To identify it. Okay, then break it down to identify how many units actually you need to make a sale for a month and for a day. Then you can, then you will see that you will, then you know what actually your short-term objectives within 1 year. Then for the next medium, then you just translate into the estimated value. It might be after for the medium, from first year, after first year join, and then the next 5 years. What actually your next plan? Then after 5 years, are you going to have your own business? Are you going to have your own product? That's a plan. That's your objective. But for the beginning, you just start with the drop shipping first. Drop shipping or any product that you already have. that you already suggest, that I have asked you to identify your own product. So stick into one. All right. I hope you can understand what I mean. Okay. Then the advertisement, yes, of course, I have told you just now. All right. Then the presentation, you need to do a video presentation. Means that you need to prepare for your slide as well. Okay. For the slide presentation, it's up to you. You want to. I don't limit for you to prepare for the PowerPoint slides. Okay. There are so many choices that we have. Uh, Rather than PowerPoint. It's up to you. It's up to your creativity. Either you want to create on a piece of paper with a full content on kertas mahjong or whatever, that will be concluded everything on that piece of paper. It might be very interesting. Okay, so all right, just follow whatever have been stated here, and then for the presentation rubric. Okay, for the presentation rubric, you will be set based on your creativity, of course, your thorough ideas or whatever has been taught in the class for the segmentation, how you identify your target market, and then your positioning of your product. Okay? And then I'm going to look also at how professional you are in terms of the using of colors, in terms of the appealing aspect of your slides. And then the rest of the representation, your body language, how actually your 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 skills, your presentation skills, your volume presentation, you are totally depends on the text. Is it looks very lively, hidup your presentation, it's just not you terlalu bergantung. Yeah, you need to record your presentation. Okay, you will record your presentation. Okay? And then I'm going to look whether you deliver it with full of confidence. Okay, your communication skill, of course, in English medium, no choice. All right, I'm going to please look at these marks here. Okay, vocabulary sheets, table of contents. Dua markah doang. For the executive summary, of course, it's quite important. For the segmentation, there is no how to do this one. I should divide into, should add column, right? Oh, tak boleh. How to do this? Okay, wait. Then the split cells, right? Split cells into three columns. Yeah, we have the right function here, then just drag it. Okay, then how many marks here? So segmentation should be this one 5 lah. Mudah sikit. Right. And this one I gave you for 20 marks here. Okay, objectives also I give you for 10 marks here. 10 marks for the objectives. And then for the marketing mix, yes, you have at least 4 marketing mix. 4 marketing mix that you need to explain thoroughly on your specific product. How are you going to identify for the elements of marketing mix for your product that you may refer to the notes, right, to the module or to any information on the internet and ask for Google. All right, so this one 20 marks, and then for the advertisement also 20 marks. Okay, so this one will be if you have if you add any you have websites or FB page or blogs or whatever, it will be a value added for this one. Okay, so what will be the total here? 20, 20, 20, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, another 10. Another 10. Tak apalah, 90 pun tak apa. No problem. Okay. So this one pun sudah cukup kot. 20 marks. So, saya rasa kat sini I'll try to change into 10. So, I like to see your creativity a bit higher. Okay, then appearance, color, individual skills, of course. Alright, that's it. So, if you have any questions, you may ask in our group. Alright. So, I will upload this file on Eclipse as well as in the FB group for you to have a copy of it. Alright, thank you. So, good luck for this project. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.